Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? We are one day away from opening night. This time tomorrow. Shadow, what's going on?
What it do with the businesses, man?
Yeah, I'm just here, man. I just got from the gym. I feel alive. I feel blessed. You know what I'm saying?
Less than highly favored,
Yes,
man. Tomorrow opening night, man. We waited so
sir.
long.
Man. It was a long ass summer, bro. Are you hearing anything about Draymond? I saw that he was going through
5 on 5?
yeah, not 5 on 5, but I saw him like shooting around yesterday.
Yeah.
But I didn't
We'll,
see any specifics on
we'll
it.
see. We'll see. We'll see if he's cleared. Steve Kerr's kind of iffy, but Draymond's pushing towards the play.
Okay. I would love for him to play.
Ditto.
I would love for him to play because you know, you got Kevin Durant there. So
Wiggins can't guard two people, you know what
nah,
I'm saying? Same time.
nah, Draymond is the power forward. So, they got
Yeah.
Nurkic in there and not the greatest defenders in the world, but I mean, they are high octanes. So you do need guys in there that can guard. For sure. So we'll see how that goes this morning. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. So I was thinking about that Clay thing. It kind of blew up larger than it should have. You know what I'm saying? Like, like
Brother.
I didn't even want to like really address it all that much.
It
But
was trending, Urkel. It was trending,
yeah,
man.
bro, it shouldn't have blown up like that. Like it it and kind of when I step back and I look at it, it is really people putting words in our mouth because half of that shit, I don't say that. Like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I would love for him to resign, but on the grand scheme of things, bro, like the man averaged 20, he had 300 threes last year. Like it's a miracle where he's at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not a bum, right? So, like I know people love to throw out trade scenarios and all of this, but I am not a trade guy. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I never have been. Like nowhere in my history, when people was throwing out like Brad Beal for Wiggins and Jordan Poole, bro, you can go back and look, bro. Like my record is solid. I'm like, nah, I think our guys are better. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, Jordan Poole is in Washington and he's heading up their team. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I'm not a trade guy. If I could have probably kept Jordan or found a way to keep him, I probably would have kept him because he's homegrown and all of that. But like, you know, his wings, he had to spread his wings, and you can't be mad at him. He got paid, and ultimately that's what you're in the league for, to take care of your family and to carve out a legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't expect him to come off of the bench, and he's not a bench player, bro. Like, neither is Klay Thompson. So I mean, there you go. But
Morning, gentlemen.
good
Good
morning,
morning.
Jameer. Yeah, so it just blew up way more than it should have. Like we just want him to sign. We understand the parameters he's in, and I completely understand where he's coming from. I don't wrong him whatsoever, right? Like he has a talent, he has a skill set, and he should get paid, right? So but within a parameter because you know, but get all the dollars that you can get. But you know, I took a negotiation class when I was in business school, right? And pretty much what it came down to is, you know, compromise. That was the ultimate conclusion of the class. You know what I'm saying? You probably could have learned that shit on the streets, like, but ultimately, what it came down to is compromise. somebody gives something, another person gives something, and you meet in the middle, right? So, it was more like a relationship class more than anything else. But people meet in the middle, and that's ultimately what's going to happen. Because if Klay Thompson is seen in another jersey, it's going to look like Patrick Ewing in a Sonics jersey. It's going to look like Hakeem Olajuwon in a Raptors jersey. It's going to look like Michael Jordan in a Wizards jersey. None of those things should have ever happened. You know what I'm saying? So, or Shaq in a Celtics jersey, or a Cavs jersey, or a Miami Heat jersey. None of those should have ever happened. But you know how the league is, man. So, guys want to play longer and all of this stuff.
Straight up, yeah. Okay.
Right? So I am all for Klay Thompson getting his money. I never want people to think like I don't want Mance to get his money. I love that dude, bro. Like, he has brought me so much joy over the years. Absolutely so much joy, right? So
Yeah.
I have nothing against that man, right? Like, but people are on the TL like trying to put words in my mouth. Like, I love the dude. Is he a shot chucker? Yes, absolutely. Does he drive me crazy? Yes. I have nothing against him, right? Now, pull your panties up and shut the fuck up. Like, like he does the interesting thing. Like I've always said, I am so happy that I am not sexually attracted to a player. I swear to God, bro. Like, I couldn't imagine. Jesus Christ. So,
Yo.
except Kelsey Plum, she's a baddie. She's a baddie, like no doubt, bro. Skylar Diggins,
Nah,
I seen you in
man.
Scottsdale the other day. Absolute baddie, bro. My God.
No. Do you guys know who Haley Van Lith is? She transferred from Louisville to LSU.
LSU, yeah.
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 Oh man, she's whew, just you'll thank me later.
Yeah, I know she is.
Yeah, bro. There's some beautiful young ladies out there, man. I mean, absolutely. But in terms of the NBA scope, I am so happy.
Are you guys talking about the Klay thing? Eric, are you gonna shut this down soon, or are you gonna keep it up for a little bit?
I'm probably gonna go around an hour or so. I got,
Okay.
other like the other gig. You know what I'm saying? This is one gig. I don't want to say the
Yep,
real
for
gig
sure.
because this is a gig at this point. Shit. So
Oh, absolutely.
right. So, but if you hear the excitement in my voice, it's because I am excited. Kevin, I live for this shit, man. I really, really do. And the fact that we have a community now and, all of us gather and watch this thing together and, like we're helping each other and like we're there for each other, it makes it even more special for me, right? So the fact that I'm going to go to San Francisco tomorrow and I'm going to link up with people who I've never met, but me and them are like lifelong friends now is the dopest thing to me, right? So, that is really where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait to walk in tomorrow. Bro, like Chase will never be like Oracle, but it is another experience. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really to that point now where it is just another type of experience now. I get so excited when I walk into that courtyard and I see the big screen, I see the steps, you know what I'm saying? It is a whole ass experience. I just wish that they didn't limit that area because that area can be special, you know what I'm saying? Like, but for some reason they limit it for overcrowding and all of that shit, bro. Like, they really should lay up off that area and really let fans gather because this year is going to be a really, really special year. It used to remind me of when I used to go to Oracle and it would be after games and people would gather outside of Oracle. You had the DJ up top, you know what I'm saying? And you would see like the Rooted in Oakland, right? Like, and people were out there like even white people were out there fucking dancing, bro. Like off rhythm, on rhythm, whatever. Like they didn't give a fuck. And that was the cool part about Oregon.
Urkel, I'm white as hell, but I'm gonna dance on rhythm, man. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Kevin, it was a whole ass vibe out there. Like it was a big melting pot. You know what I'm saying? So it's what it was one of the coolest things to see, man. So, you know, I am just so excited about tomorrow.
I
Really,
got
really
a
excited about
I
tomorrow.
got a I got a ETA on my package. It won't be before the first game, but
You know, like I fucked
hey,
up because I'm gonna go to the game tomorrow, or I think I am at least. And I did not get a shirt from Lindell. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm probably gonna be up there and I'm just not going to I'm not going to have a shirt. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of annoyed. I'm gonna be probably advertising somebody else's brand tomorrow, but you know. Big John, what's going on, brother?
What's going on? What's going on? I
What you
hate.
do
what's up,
I
yesterday,
Big?
man?
oh shit, bro. I was like in what's it called? The park by the
Yo,
Golden Gate
what up,
Bridge.
niggas? What
What
Oh,
up,
up?
what's
niggas?
good, Sam? What's good,
What's
Sam? I
good?
was at the Golden Gate Bridge Park. I was at fucking it was another park on the other side of the Golden Gate Bridge. It was like a playground and shit out there. I took pictures, bro. I was
Have you
walking
ever
all
been to the
around.
West Coast before?
Nah, this is my first time, bro. I haven't been any further west than Texas.
Hey, West Coast,
So
best coast.
Seidel, so
Yes,
Side,
sir.
So hold on, hold
what?
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You're telling me through the inspiration of the Warriors and Space Gang, it had you venture, it had you venture past Texas?
Yes.
That is so fucking dope, bro. Like
Yeah, man. I
that is
mean,
so dope.
it's such a new experience, bro. I can't wait for tomorrow, man. I know it's gonna be a party. I'm trying to get there early. I'm trying to experience everything, Thrive City, bro. Like it's gonna be crazy.
Seidel, what exactly happened yesterday? Were you just
Which,
looking at exploring things? You forgot the time or
yeah, I
something?
was just walking around the city. Like I just wanted to see the Golden Gate Bridge, and I saw Alcatraz, and yeah, I was just walking around the city. It was raining for most of the morning, so I had to
Damn.
kind of push it back a little bit. So that's why I was kind of late getting back. But yeah, I was just
Uh,
walking around the city.
I
So
thought it was that internet Wi-Fi shit.
so I'm
No,
from the East
no, it
Bay.
still sucks.
I'm
Oh, it
from the
does.
East Bay, and so I grew up obviously like going to San Francisco. It is such a great city. Like now that the Warriors are back, like it just adds to it. And like in the early 2010s when the Giants were winning World Series, like all the Bay Area teams were good, the Niners were good. Like it's just a great vibe, man. Like now that the
It
Yeah,
Warriors
is.
are back, they won a title. It's just like it's just a great vibe, man, around San Francisco. It really
yeah,
is.
the Giants were good like 2010, 2014. They won like 3 titles around that era. Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, John,
Yes,
like
sir.
the fact that you're out there and you're having such a good time and you know, the Dubs and the group was able to inspire that leap of faith. It makes me
Hmm.
feel good, bro. It really really does. Like from the bottom of my heart, dog. Like
Hey,
it makes me
man.
feel really good because like it only takes one time, and then you start to travel more, and then you start to see different things, and you start to experience different things, and it gives you a whole different perspective about just life in general. You know what I'm saying? Like once you
Yeah.
start to see how different people live and all of that stuff, bro, it
It
opens.
becomes addicting. Like you just want to do it
100%.
over and over again.
Yeah,
Like
I can
like
tell.
in another month, you're gonna be like, damn, I gotta get back to Chase Center. Like,
yeah,
That's
bro.
a
you know what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a fact, bro. I can tell I didn't get out the house nearly enough, bro. Like when I DoorDash some food to myself, bro, my DoorDasher didn't even speak English. They don't speak Portuguese, bro. Like in Alabama, they don't do that shit, bro. They
Yeah,
all speak English. And if they fuck up the delivery, they'll just be like, hey, fuck you. Like this lady was super nice and shit. Like,
yeah,
bro, I ain't never been out it. Man, this is crazy. This
yeah,
is crazy.
yeah. So, nah, bro. That's good though, man. I love the fact that you took the leap of faith and you just jumped in and you know,
Yes, sir, man. I'm here to witness it. 5 minutes over.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Like once you go,
And that
once you go in there,
and
and
that
you
the thing for me is Irk, like, so I live in San Diego, right? when the Warriors, so I can't get up to like Chase whenever I want. In fact, the Suns in Phoenix is closer to me than Chase Center is. Bro, I'll probably just drive, like whenever the Warriors go play the Suns in Arizona, I'll probably just drive to Phoenix. It's like 4.5 hour drive for me,
Yeah,
and I'll just
Okay.
like go to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Nice.
I should do that shit more too. Like I don't know,
Bro, I'm telling you,
but I'm planning on it.
like sometimes I spend money and I'm like, what the hell did I just spend money on? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I probably could have just diverted it to like a trip or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
that's really the goal, man. I mean, like, and then people will tell you like, oh, I don't have money to do this, I don't do that. Next thing you know, in a weekend, they're spending like $400 or $500 on nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, live slim and then you go enjoy yourself outside of where you are. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna refresh you and, you know, refocus your mind and just having you think differently. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
No,
so
that's a fact.
so literally I just had this mindset change like a few days ago. I was like, okay, like how could I live better? And like I started looking at cars and like I just bought myself a $500 backpack yesterday. Like I got to start living it up. Like I got to start living it up more. Like what I don't know why I'm like so conservative with money and stuff like that. It's like, bro, money's going to come. Like get yourself some shit, take care of yourself.
Well, Kevin,
Like
in your case, bro, you got to save for your son's college fund. You know what I'm saying? So don't live it up
oh,
too
bro,
much. You know what I'm saying?
I've already got some money. I've already got some money, you know, put away for that.
Yeah.
And my dad is really well off, and he kind of told me, he's like, hey, like don't worry about it, and just like be a good dad. So,
Do things in
um,
buckets, man. I mean, everything in buckets. But
yeah,
ultimately, bro, you just got to enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody in the TL told me one time, they were like, you only have one. You know what I'm saying? You might as well live it up. It was this dude. I don't see him on the TL anymore, but he was traveling during COVID. And I was like, bro, how are you traveling? He's like, you only got one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
yeah. So I saw him and I'll always remember that. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you only have one. I know that obviously, but it's like seeing somebody just doing stuff and, you know, doing this and doing that and like really enjoying themselves. Like, bro, like this man used to be like in Spain. Like one time I saw him in Hawaii, you know, next thing you know, he was in Paris. He was just all over the place. You know what I'm saying? One minute he was in Morocco. I just don't see him on Twitter anymore, but he was always traveling. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, bro, like that's kind of what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of dope. My travel is just around like sporting events and shit. You know what I'm saying? Big sporting events these days. But I mean, that's what you kind of have to do, man. Like there's so much shit that you can buy and just waste your money on, but the memory of the experience will just never go away. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yesterday I was cleaning out my closet, bro, and you know, this is stuff that I bought like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I was remembering how much money I spent on it, and it was like a bunch of like Nike workout stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like just stuff that I'd like wear out or whatever. And I piled it up, stuff that I just haven't worn in years. I just piled it up, put it in a bag, and I donated it to Goodwill. You know what I'm saying? Some of it I don't
Nice.
even remember that I have. You know what I'm saying? And I looked at it and I was like, yo, what a fucking waste. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but somebody's gonna get like some fucking Nike tech fleece with
Okay.
tag still on it, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. So it just gave me a perspective yesterday. I'm like, you know, yeah, somebody's gonna probably benefit from that, but at the same time, it just makes you think like you have all this materialism stuff or whatever, and you're just gonna wear it like a couple of times and probably not wear it again. But you're always gonna remember like the memory that you had when you went to the NBA finals. You know what I'm saying? You're
Mm-hmm.
gonna remember the memory when Steph is in game 2, the shot clock is going down, and you're staring dead at the basket, right? Um, and then you see Steph turn around, throw the ball up, and it goes through the rim. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna remember being at fucking OKC Warriors game 7, and you're gonna remember Steph holding up 7 fingers. You know what I'm saying? Like, those
Wow.
are the things that you're gonna remember, and it's gonna give you goosebumps when you remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, those are the things that I've lived for, and I've been very fortunate to, you know, to be in the position that I'm in, and you know, have the parents that I have that created structure for me and all of that stuff, you know, and just been overall fortunate. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really forget that stuff. I mean, you know, and it's really allowed me to experience a lot of things in life, you know. So, you know, and then I have this stuff, and I've made friendships with a lot of y'all, and it's just the coolest thing, man. I mean, you know, sports binds us, you know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
that's kind of the coolest part about it. But the fact that you went west of Texas and you went all the way in, and you're like, not, and it's funny because like I heard you talking about the trip.
Hmm.
It's almost like you were like strategically planning, and you just took the plunge basically. You know what I'm saying? You're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take
That's exactly what happened, because
yeah,
really it started last year after I went to that Pelicans game, and that was a wash. I was like, shit, let me see if I could try to squeeze in pause like at the end of the season, but I didn't really have everything I needed. So
yeah,
basically, throughout the whole summer, I was basically just putting money aside, and I just remembered that those spaces where you were talking about, like, just go for the experience, man. Like, that shit is priceless. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I just kept planning. And I was like,
yeah,
fuck it, I'm gonna go big for opening night. So we
yeah.
here.
That's dope, man. Let me do this. Let me watch this clip with Shams because he's talking about Klay Thompson.
The
Okay.
Warriors and Klay Thompson have been discussing an extension, but from what I'm told, there's a significant gap in years and money. The negotiations right now, from what I'm told, they're at a dead point. So Thompson wants much more than what the Warriors are offering overall in both years and salary. And the Warriors have dealt with multiple Klay Thompson free agencies, multiple Steph Curry free agencies. We saw with Draymond Green, he was not extended last year, and then he had a solid year, and they ended up paying him. They kept him, and they kept their big three together, and he got paid. So as of right now, all signs point to Klay Thompson going into free agency in the summer, not getting an extension done. And in an ideal world, the Warriors want to take care of him. They want to pay him, but they also want to see how the season goes. And Klay Thompson, he's going to have a chip on his shoulder, I think. The Warriors and Klay Thompson.
Yeah. So
Sounds exactly
what are
like what you said,
let
like
me
Jason.
ask this question, right? What are the chances do you think the Warriors are just seeing how it goes, or they want him to sign the contract?
I think they want him to sign a contract. I don't think they want to lose him.
They want him to sign a contract at their
Bro,
number.
I'm
That's
telling
it.
you, bro, there is a number that they're just not
Yep.
going to go over because they're not going to be in that second. Bro, I'm telling you now, they're not going to go over that number. You know what I'm saying? Not for a guy that's about to turn 34. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
just not going to happen. Coming off of Achilles, and they're just not going to go over that number. So,
Ain't no waiting and seeing. Shit, they got a plan in motion, and I think they gonna stick with the plan.
bro, it's so hard though, bro, because he averaged like 22 points last year, 55.6% effective. Bro, he should get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are solid numbers, you know? Like,
Right.
these are solid numbers. Now, here's a problem though. The 3-point percentage kind of stayed up. He shot 41% last year, but the 2-point percentage is down, right? So since 2016, right, to
Mm-hmm.
2019, this is like a 4-year stretch. His 2-point percentage was around 52%, like his 2-point percentage, right? Now his 2-point percentage the last 2 years is around 47%, right? So that's like what, like a damn near like a 3-4 point drop off. So what that's telling me is that there is some stuff that is just not there around the rim, right? So when we talk about him in the context of, the variance in his game, the rim finishing wasn't that great before, but he can still shoot the ball, but once you start to see that 2-point percentage go down, it's something interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, and you know what, bro? Something similar happened to KD. But what KD did is that he augmented it with like, like elite, absolutely elite. And I can't emphasize enough about elite mid-range shooting, right? Like that man put on some of the best, probably some of the best mid-range shooting season that we've ever seen. Now, here's the problem with Klay, right? I'm looking at the data right now. And this is where he needs to adjust his game, right? So this is what the problem is. You see this 10 to 16 footers. He used to be 47, 48, 47, right? Like this is his prime 3-year stretch. Now, since he came back from injury, 40% and 37%. This right here is the issue. This right here and this right here is the issue. More so the 10 to 16 feet. Because if you watch him, right, like oftentimes if you watch him, he's not necessarily getting his shot off, and he's not getting enough, he's not getting enough lift and he's not getting enough separation on those shots. I watch it all the time, right? So that is what really took a chunk out of his 2-point percentage, right? Like, I'm sorry, you're going to say something?
Oh, well, no, I was just going to say, like, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like when he's coming off
Yeah.
the screen or something and
Mhm.
and he goes to the mid-range and he maybe takes a dribble and he pulls up, or maybe coming off another screen, like, or when they would give him the ball, like in the post a little bit, and then he would
Yeah.
do a couple moves. Like he's not as effective on those jump shots anymore. Like I remember, like in the second half, they'd always try to get Klay going in the mid-range,
Yeah.
and like that's when, like recently, like you said, Eric, like he's just not as effective as knocking shots down, like. Because he was always good from three, but then he would always try to get the mid-range going, and he would hit, like you said, like 40-something%. And now those shots just don't fall anymore. So he's kind of more of just like a 3-point shooter now, which is, when he was
Urkel.
at his best, he was not just a 3-point shooter,
Yeah. Jake,
Urkel, this
you
is
got some insight on this, brother?
yeah. This is the problem. This is how the league looks at him too. This is how the team is looking at him. He's super one-dimensional, Urkel. Like if you go back and you watch that series, even if you go back and watch that series, why you say, well, why did the Lakers just like let him shoot? They were just like, cool, dude, because his 3-point shots have gone up. Actually, what you really should look at is how those shots from that range have actually significantly dropped. So it's not only that he isn't shooting it as well, right? He's not shooting them at the same frequency as he used to. That's another thing too. So it's the combination of both, right? So when you go back to that Lakers series, they were just like, fine, shoot it. What it's done is, if you guys look at your defense last year too as well, you guys shot more 3-pointers than you guys had ever had before last year. That impacted your transition defense. Your transition defense wasn't good either last year. So you have that combination. You have the combination of you shooting a lot of threes and you turn the ball over, right? It's just going to hurt your defense.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you.
And the
Klay
problem is you got to
now.
So this is the thing about defense too. You got to be elite at one thing, right? So you guys don't have like true rim protection defense, right? So because of that, it impacts everything. It just impacts, that kind of goes all the way through. So he's just one-dimensional now.
Yeah,
and if he can't play, and if he can't play at the level they need him at defense, because he can't guard ones and twos anymore. And so that kind of goes back to the point. If you're going to have him guard threes or fours, if that is the plan, his rebounding total has to go up too. He's never averaged more than 4 rebounds in his career.
Okay,
In a
so
season.
Jay, what you're saying right now is 100% true, and that is really what Dre is trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying. If I was going to say it exact, that's how he. I've tried to. I've told him this too, by the way, just FYI. Like, this is
Yeah.
how you need to break it down. I messaged him yesterday. I said, I don't think people understand. Like, that's what's happening.
No,
Right?
because what's happening is that Dre has been critical of Clay. So people remember how mad and annoyed Dre was with Clay, and they're conflating what he was saying 6 months ago with kind of what he's saying now. But I mean, bro, he's coming from an analytical standpoint. He's coming
I
from a
just
hype standpoint. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
So one thing you guys got to look for too is, and you got to hope for this is like even this year is like what is your 3-point frequency going to be this year? Like, I didn't see a lot of like you guys. It's kind of weird. You guys had a very strange preseason. Like, you won games, but it was kind of weird. Like, I would really analyze what that starting five looked like
Yeah.
defensively, right? Because it was like you guys, when you guys played against starting fives, if you guys look at your numbers, when you guys played against a starting five unit, you guys were getting cooked
Here's the problem,
on
though.
defense.
Here's the problem.
Like,
That's
so,
but Draymond wasn't there, though. You know what I'm saying?
correct. So now it's like, cool, that's fine. But like now he's having to cover up for a lot of stuff that isn't there. Like, so you still have to see it translate, right? So it's like, okay, we better hope this friggin' works. You know what I
Bro,
mean? Like,
I'm
Draymond
okay
better
with
work
it.
because if he,
Hold on.
but you get what I'm saying, Urkel? If it doesn't,
Jay, I am okay with it because Draymond wasn't there. I know what
okay,
Draymond brings, right? Like that's kind of like saying, the Lakers starting five was shitty, but we better hope Anthony Davis works out, bro. It's the same thing. Like
sure.
Draymond and Anthony Davis are the same level of defender in terms of impact. You know what I'm saying? So,
But I will say this though, it does hurt, but like, yeah, you just have to see how it works out. Like, I just think you have to get more
Jay,
Kuminga. You have to get more Kuminga and Wiggins minutes together. You have to see
Jay,
how that combination works more. Yes.
no, Jay, would your stance change if Draymond was as tall as AD? Like, I feel like this is rooted
Yeah.
in like the height thing.
Yeah, because what happens is the thing. It's not just the height. So it's like the league is kind of like I think what people don't really realize right now, what's happening right now in the league is teams have figured out switching defenses more than you know. They have, right?
how have they figured
And
it out?
because they're just able to attack it more and more with PNR, right? So because so many people run PNR, it just now it's just like everybody's playing it too. A lot of teams are playing it.
Yeah,
It
but
used
here's
to
the
be like
problem, right? Like,
only, and
if,
so offenses start catching up is the problem. And what I'm saying is, if like I think what's happening now is like if teams can actually have elite rim protection, right, and then force out and funnel, like that's what a lot of kind of like the good
here's the
defenses are
problem.
doing.
Here's the problem, right? And this is what Dre is trying to say, right? If you have Wiggins, Kuminga, assuming Kuminga is like really solid, right? Because this happened for years, right? You have Wiggins, Kuminga, Clay, Draymond, and Steph, right? Like, say you have that lineup out there.
Sure.
That's three guys: Draymond, Wiggins, and Kuminga, right? That's three guys that you are trying to switch away from. You know what I'm saying? Now, the thing that the Warriors did so well over the years is that they were able to guard point of attack and not overhelp. You know what I'm saying? So Ricky says this shit all the time, and he's 100% correct. It's like, if you cannot guard point of attack, you are cooked because you don't necessarily have rim protection. Now, here's a problem with Clay, right? And this is what people don't want to acknowledge. When Clay is being called up in a ball screen, right, and teams are attacking him, that never used to happen, bro. So when you yeah, the shooting is there and all of this stuff, but if they're calling him up and they're attacking him and he's getting cooked, bro, they used to switch away from Clay, right? And they used to try to hunt Steph. it's gotten to the point now where Steph is a better, right? Steph is probably a better point of attack defender than Clay is,
Probably.
right? And that is what the issue is, because that never
That's a
used to
problem
be.
too, Urkel. That's a
That's
problem
a
too.
big problem.
So I'll even say to this. So if you want to look at it offensively, like offensively, you should look at like how like CP3 with the Steph and Clay should be like really good offensively. Like that's how you should look at it, right? But because it actually makes it difficult for them to be out on the floor together. You know, that it's because you're giving up a lot on the other side,
I have no
right? So that's
problem. I have no problem with the CP dynamic, right?
no.
Because
I'm just saying having all three on the court. I'm saying having all three.
hear me
I
out.
just don't think you can.
I'm not worried
I don't
about
think you
that
have all three
dynamic.
on the court.
Listen to me. I'm not worried about that dynamic, because what's ultimately going to happen, because you are just going to go to what optimally works end of the day, right?
Sure.
Now, what's going to optimally work end of the day is CP and Steph playing opposite of each other, right? When they play opposite of each other, things are going to be fine, because I don't see Draymond, Steph, and CP being on the court at the same time. Draymond is still going to have his stuff, but Steph and CP are just going to play opposite of each other. That's all that's going to happen.
You just have to see what those closing fives are going to look like. I mean, he's gonna like that's where Steve's going to have to figure out like what works, or is it going to be game by game, or what it's going to be, because that's where feelings. I think that's where feelings get hurt with a lot of players. Like starting's like this weird kind of thing. I think it's kind of like strange, just in general now, but it's like what are those final those final 6 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes, who's on the court? You'll find. I think you'll probably find out Tuesday night. Even if Draymond happens to play, you'll see it too. But you'll find out Friday night, like who's on the court, how effective it is.
Yeah, I'm okay
So
with it. I'm really not.
I'm not trying to gaslight anybody either. I'm just saying this is like how I look
you're
at
trying to
basketball.
gaslight. It's fine. I mean,
Hey, it's not gaslighting when it's the truth. Like this is the real basketball opinion. I'm not giving you like this is my opinion. But I do think.
Hey, Irk,
but I really think it's the truth.
Irk, I know what Jay wants us to be like. He wants me to be like, hey, Urkel, I think we really need to be concerned about how small we are.
Jay was gaslighting
Draymond
2 years ago, bro.
But I was right. But I was right last year, and I'll be probably right again this year. So it's going to be funny.
Draymond is good enough to help this defense, Urkel. I really think we're going to be.
It wasn't last year
with Clay. I really think we need to be nervous about the Lakers.
It wasn't last year, bro. They were a top 10 defense when he was on the court. Like that's always happened.
Well, I don't think it worked in the playoffs, but that's a whole other story.
Oh my God! 80 free throws, Jay. Yeah. 80 fucking free throws. 80.
Good. I mean, that's how it happens. If you could guard, then you win a foul. That'd be the difference. See?
Jay, you would not be saying this if you would not be saying this if Steph was a free throw merchant versus y'all while AD was injured.
I think Steph should be a free throw merchant. I think he should do it. I think that would be really good.
Yeah, but he's just not going to get the calls, though. Like, we know how these playoff series go, bro.
This is crazy. This is nasty work, Jay. Yeah. This is nasty work.
It's elite work because it's logical. I hate it because I use logic. That's why. I use really good logic.
It's really not logical. Like, you're always coming in here trying to gaslight.
Well, what I'm saying, though, no. Okay, I'll just say it. Is Clay good on defense anymore?
He's good when he's focused.
He's not. He's not. He actually isn't. He actually isn't.
Hey, Jay.
He actually isn't good at defense anymore.
He is when he's focused.
Jay, you're not with us, man. Cut it out, man. You ain't rocking with us, and we ain't fucking with you.
Jay, Clay is a better defender than Austin Reeves and D'Lo. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can tell you the same thing. I will be very. I don't think D'Lo's on the team by the deadline. I think they get it too. Defensively.
Y'all gonna be trading a lot of people at the deadline once y'all see that shit don't work. It's gonna be more than D'Lo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay, you're not gonna convince Warrior fans to be terrified of the Lakers or size in the league. That's just not gonna happen. We never won championships with size, so why would we?
I'm not saying you need size. No. That's a difference too. That is a difference too. I just don't think there are certain areas on the court where you guys lack size. That doesn't mean you need a center.
Jamie
right?
in here just gaslighting, bro. Like, oh my God, it's just panic, bro. You're literally trying to panic me, telling me the same shit 2 years ago, and then they won the title. What you're saying now is literally no different from what you were saying 2 years ago.
Yeah, but I said it last year too, and it was right though.
Jay, but you
Wasn't
were
right
wrong
last
at the Jay,
Yeah.
you were wrong at the start of the season, bro. You came into those spaces depressed as hell. We not gonna be that good. Blah 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 blah.
No,
Then y'all
because
started
the
winning
thing is that no,
games.
the thing is though, the thing is, John,
Yes.
when I can look at my team and tell you that it's trash when it's actually trash. That's the difference between you and I. I can actually do that. You're not able to do that because that would like hurt your feelings.
No,
Like
but
I
but you
but I
you reneged
but
on everything. You went into the season like the Lakers were garbage, and then the second
yeah,
you
well
made it out the
because
first
yes.
round.
No. What I said was actually that's not what I said. I said as long as that brick was on our team, sucking up all that money and
Jesus
taking away
Christ.
stuff, that team was going to be trash. That's actually what I said.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Russell Westbrook is
So
the cause
once
of
that
all your
trade,
problems.
I suffered through 18 months of hell with that guy on
My
the team.
God.
18 months. And when he's gone, life is better. I can enjoy basketball.
No,
Basketball's a lot more enjoyable.
no, you can't because Laker therapy will still be in session.
Cool. No, I don't care about that.
Oh, you care. You care.
I mean, it's only going to happen like 23 times this year, so it's fine. I'm good.
Okay.
It's only it's only going to happen like 26 times this year.
Okay. Big
So
J
you think,
standing on business.
all right, okay.
I bet the over on wins. It's too low.
This is crazy. This is
So how many
nasty work.
wins do you think we have versus how many wins do you think y'all are gonna have? Okay.
Don't get
If I were
quiet.
betting, you're at 47.5 right now, right? I have you at 47.
Okay.
And
I'll
the
bet the
Lakers
under.
have how many wins?
51.
You're going the under?
That's cap.
Okay. All right.
That's big cap.
Okay.
I mean, that's how betting goes. I mean, if you look at it from that
Jay,
perspective,
I
yeah.
want you to.
So you think the Lakers are at 51 wins this year?
Yep.
And the
Jay,
Warriors are at what in your opinion?
47. He said
I think they're at the
47.
47-48 range. I think you guys are really at the 47-48 range.
Jay, I want you to be in every one of these playbacks when y'all lose like 3 in a row, 4 in a row, and you're barely hanging on to the play-in, dog. I want you to be in these.
We're going to be in the play-in? We're going to be in the play-in? Oh, okay. All right.
We're
I'm
gonna have
looking forward to
47
that.
wins. We're gonna have 47 wins.
Jay, are the
47-48
Lakers
wins.
a better three-point shooting team than the Warriors?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. I don't have enough anecdotal evidence to say that. No.
Jay, if things fall apart for the
Outside
Lakers,
of the paint, right? Outside of the paint, and I'm talking about 0 to.
I think we have more. I think we have more guys that can create shots on the team than you do.
Yeah, like Torian
We have more ball
Prince.
creation.
what?
We have more ball creation.
Torian Prince is really going to help with that shot.
Toria, hey,
No.
Urkel, wait,
No.
Cam
I think
Reddish, Cam Reddish.
He's really going to help with that. Like, yeah.
See, I think. I don't think Cam Reddish is good at basketball. I think he should be off the team. I don't think he's good. I never said he was good. See, yeah, you can't use that one against me. You can't use that one against me because he's trash. He's not good at basketball.
Jay, just stop it, Jay.
Christian Wood is really, really about to make an impact.
That nigga looks out of shape. I can't even lie.
Jay
He does look out of shape.
really enjoy Wood this season.
Jay with the attacks.
Jay is really gonna enjoy Wood this season.
Hey,
Talking about getting cooked. That motherfucker's gonna get cooked on defense.
Bro.
we'll
That's
see tomorrow
nasty
night,
work.
right? We'll see what happens tomorrow night.
And Jay, I don't want to hear no fucking excuses.
Wait,
about
we don't play
injuries.
each other, Jay. We gotta worry about
Oh
other
no, we don't
teams.
play till January when Steph is on the bench
Hey,
because he's
Jay.
injured. I mean,
Jay,
that's
I
usually
don't
what
want
happens
to
around
hear
January, right?
Whoa.
Hey,
Isn't that usually what's happened the last 2 years? I mean, the last 2 years he was sitting down in January, wasn't he? I mean, that did happen the
I can
last 2
say that.
years.
Jay, guess what? I can say the same thing about AD.
Exactly. So who knows? It's like the thing is, who knows who's going to be playing in January? Because like with our teams, you never know who's going to be playing in January.
All I know it is, right?
It's nasty.
I'll be there. Hey, by the way, I'll be there. I'll be there January 29th. I'll be there that night.
Right? Hold on. 55 games, he tore his groin. 67, then this season, 45 games. They played, 72 that year? 56 games, 54 games. This was what? I don't even know what this was. Oh, this was resting. This one here, what was this? The LeBron James defeat. Bro, like...
Hey, look, I completely agree with you. I'm not even saying that you're wrong. See, the thing is, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I can admit that. That's true.
This is nasty work, Jay. Ain't gonna lie.
I can admit that our players are ones that are actually like that can do, that are 100% like how you guys are thinking. Like we have problems with our older guys. You have problems with your older guys too. Draymond's already injured, right? He'll come back.
In his ankle, Jesus Christ! He landed on somebody's foot. Like
he ain't missed no games though, Jay.
Jay,
ain't even started.
Jay, what you're
He'll
saying?
get those 5 minutes in tomorrow night. It's fine.
Jay, what?
Because Draymond has to play with KD returning. I understand Draymond.
What you're saying would be valid if these were non-contact injuries, bro. He landed on somebody's foot, bro.
Yeah, come on.
This is true. He should be stronger, right? He's should be more vigilant.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Yeah, maybe if he was
This
a
is
little
nasty
more
work, man.
strong bones. Jay.
He should be Urkel. He should be like LeBron. LeBron just LeBron sprains his ankle and he just tightens up his shoelace and starts
That's a
walking.
lie. That's a lie. That's a lie because when he played the Hawks in 2019 and he rolled his ankle, that nigga was out for 3 months.
That was a bad ankle sprain. That was a real bad ankle sprain.
He turned on playoff mode.
Yeah, that was playoff mode, and then he gets injured like 3 games later. Fuck out of here.
Hey, you know what? LeBron
was acting like he was hurt.
And LeBron's on the same stuff Hulk Hogan was on.
Totally happy.
Fuck out my face with that shit.
Oh, another one for me. When LeBron is gone, I'll be totally happy when LeBron's gone. So it'll be great.
Right.
That's fine, Jay. I mean, no one's denying you don't like. You're a Kobe guy, so that's fair. But come on, man.
So when LeBron's gone, and then we bring in our next superstar because we will.
Who?
I already know who it is, so it's fine.
It ain't Tatum. It ain't Tatum.
I know who it is. I know who it is.
It's not Tatum. Jay.
I already know who it is, Urkel. And Urkel, you know who it is too.
He thinks it's Luka.
What?
Oh hell no!
Why would Luka want to go to LA?
Them niggas probably trying to get Wemby or some shit, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be the next team's Luka.
There's no way the Spurs would hand him Wemby, bro.
You think the next guy's Luka?
Yeah, I think it is.
Why?
Luka's not going to LA. Fuck out of here.
What are you basing that on, Jay?
Maybe I have some intel. That's all.
Nah, you like me. I'm getting cooked on the timeline right now. We don't know nobody, so fuck out of here.
Whatever it is ain't gonna work.
Oh no, I just don't tweet stuff out because I'm not stupid. Why would I do that?
Okay.
I'm not a newsbreaker. I will just say this. I will say this. Dallas is going to implode this year, by the way. 2 things. Dallas will implode. Luka already is not playing to start the season. They're probably not going to have a good season. What's going to end up? So Dallas is going to try to pawn off Kyrie at some point. I don't think we're going to go after Kyrie. I don't think the team has interest in Kyrie. People think they do. I think the guy they have their interest in is going to be Luka. Luka only has.
What about Trae Young?
No, why?
No, there's been years.
You don't want Trae Young at one point?
No.
Luka to y'all? You crazy.
It won't have to be that way because he has an option.
Why would he want to go to the Lakers?
Why wouldn't he?
Are you saying he just wants to play with AD or something?
No, I'm saying he'll be there. I just believe he will be.
Okay.
He's got 2 years left on his contract, and his 3rd year's an option. That's all I'm going to say. LeBron's contract plays out next year. They have a kind of a crappy year 1 year, and then he comes on over.
So
LeBron won't be. So LeBron won't be retired
3 years from now. Yes.
So wait, if it doesn't happen, we can come back.
You can come back to me and say good. Yeah, you can say whatever you like. Well, am I going to get like what's going to happen to me, B?
Nothing.
I'm just
Nothing.
saying.
Exactly. Thank you.
What the fuck you think this is? A
No, we
mafia?
just
I
have a
just
conversation. That's all.
the way
nigga trying to treat
B
me like a
Bullshit.
gangster.
You're gonna be
Did you
sleeping
see
with the
what B said to
Just
me
fishes.
have
though?
a
He's like, hey man, so we can come after you. I'm like, please do, come on. I mean, like,
You'll be
to
my
come back
sleeping.
to you,
basketball
not come
take was
after you.
wrong. My basketball prediction
I
was
said
wrong. Oh
come
no,
back
what's
to
gonna
you,
happen?
nigga. I never said come after you. I said come back to you.
Paranoid or something?
This
All
nigga
right,
sound paranoid.
Jay.
There will be a star on the team when LeBron leaves. Yes, I believe
Okay.
that. They'll have a ton of
Okay.
cap space. They're gonna have
I
a ton of
agree.
cap space.
It's
Yeah,
the Lakers, bro.
they'll
They're
have
gonna get a star.
yeah. So I just think that's the
Jay,
one they're gonna get. Yeah,
let me ask you a few questions about.
sure. I got a meeting to go to in 2 minutes.
Oh shit! All right, never mind then, because I was going to run through a series of questions for you, but we can do this later.
Get bent.
I enjoy you guys. I love you guys. You guys are all great. You guys
They
are still
say
great human beings.
We love you too,
So
Jay, but fuck the Lakers.
Yeah.
no, it's a good time. It's a good time. It's gonna be a fun year. It's gonna be a fun year. So
Love the
all
competition.
right, guys.
I can't wait for tomorrow, bro. The season's gonna start.
Do not lose tomorrow night, as you would tell me, Urkel. Do not
And
lose
what
tomorrow night. Is
happens
that what
if
you
we
used to tell me?
do, bro?
and what
We
happens
don't
if
plan on doing
so,
it.
hey, right back
Don't
at
plan
you,
on it.
Jay. Right back
Don't
at you,
lose
Jay.
tomorrow. Hey,
Right back at
don't
you,
let those
brother.
players that you have no control over not lose tomorrow night, which is the
Oh,
funniest
okay.
thing in the world.
Go to your
We
meeting,
don't
Jay.
plan on it.
You took
All
out
right,
work.
man.
Go to
Later.
work, nigga.
So all signs of Clay going to free agency. Yeah, that's crazy. We should just trade that nigga at the trade deadline, bro. Just trade him. And that's it.
Relax, man. Relax.
Nah, bro. Like what?
Relax, bro.
What does he
One
have?
game
Does
at
he
a
have like
time.
one more day? Does it have to be before the season starts, or?
Sam, who are we trading him for?
God damn, bro. Can we at least be peaceful about the season? The season starts fucking tomorrow. I don't want to talk about trades, bro. Fuck. We'll
What are you
get there
talking
when we
about,
get
Jay?
there. Get there when we get there, bro.
Jesus Christ, Sam! Like,
Nah, bro. I'm trying to get this shit done now.
We'll get there when
Why?
we,
What are you?
bro. The season start. Are you not excited for the season starting tomorrow, nigga? Or
I
you just
am,
want
Can
to
we?
fire up the trade machine, nigga? Fuck.
This is why I
hold
literally said,
on. Let me not talk about no trades. Like, bro, like
yeah.
everybody's a
One
fucking
day,
GM
please.
fan, dog.
One
Jesus
day, please.
Bro, like at least if we're gonna do it, wait till like at least it's like relevant. Like the season hasn't even fucking started yet, bro. Like, god damn.
All right.
One day without trade talk, please.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
Trini, don't go back and forth with that account, man. That's somebody on the burner, bro.
Yeah, that's a burner account, Trini.
Yeah, bro,
Don't
that's
waste your
Nate.
time with that. Don't waste your time with that.
That dude is obsessed, bro. This shit is nuts.
Oh, 5'10" better.
He hates me, but like he follows me and just tweets under everything. Like,
Nah, you had a tweet yesterday. You had a tweet that was so specific. You was like, your mother's gonna be cooking for me with eggs, cooking eggs for me in my box. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
It's
Urkel,
so much
you got your
that
baby
might have
boy.
I just
happened.
took a page out of Urkel book.
Like,
Hey, Urkel, you
Bro,
got
it's
your
too
baby
early for this.
rainbow.
They can't play with me. I'm real this.
Shadow.
Shit. Oh shit.
That's the Joker, nigga.
This is crazy.
What's the fucking phrase?
Is it the Joker? Goddamn.
Early and often.
God damn.
It's so crazy. I just posted early enough, and here they come on to my post. I'm like, I'm not the one, bro. I would,
Nah, bro.
I'm
Hey,
Trinidadian, bro. I'm real life disrespectful. They gonna cry after coming through with me, bro.
Trini, the shit is so nuts, bro. They have fucking Shadow, like just real estate in their head, bro. You say anything about
Rent
this
free.
player, and they immediately associate, oh, you got it from Shadow. I'm like, bitch, what I'm thinking about right now, Shadow wasn't even in the room when that shit was said. Like, fuck out of my face, bro.
I
Like,
can say, man, I want a sandwich. Oh, Shadow told you to eat a sandwich, right, nigga?
like, bro, y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all just angry for no reason, bro.
Facts.
Just let them talk.
I
don't
literally
care.
just posted. I just woke up. I'm like, yeah, you gonna catch these hands today.
Man, fuck out of here, bro.
Okay.
Oh, Clay's on the boat? Okay.
Yeah.
he's on the boat right.
Yeah.
But what does that mean,
But
though?
he
Like,
always
what?
does it like the day before the season starts. He did it last year.
Exactly.
IG Live. He did
That's what I'm
IG
saying.
Live.
I'm like,
It
Well,
ain't nothing
I'll let
to
it
it.
be LeBron, dog.
I don't think it's nothing to it, bro.
yeah,
They're just relaxing, man. Let them relax.
yeah, bro. He's probably gonna take the boat to the game or a bike or something.
Get help reaching your goals with JP Morgan Wealth Plan.
Remember when he
JP
lost his
Morgan
hat?
financial
It was
solutions.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was funny.
it's
He
probably
lost
still
the
out there
title
too.
hat. He lost the
bro,
title hat.
I would have a nigga like I would have been so mad, bro.
Bro, if somebody like me, I would have been so fucking call me Michael Phelps. I would have been searching for that hat and
Bro,
selling that shit back. Fuck.
bro, there's no way. I don't know how deep the bay is. Pause. There's no
Yo,
way.
that's
Oh yeah, cook, Trini, cook,
that's
Trini.
a crazy ass tweet, bro.
Brethren, keep cooking, brethren.
Anyways, I'm not giving no
Yeah,
bozos.
I'm not the one, bro.
Hold on. I'm not giving bozos with 10 followers any.
Yeah, no more energy to these niggas.
Yeah, like whatever, bro.
Hey man, I'm about to be enjoying the game. I'm about to
Yes,
see what this
sir.
Chase Club is hitting on. I don't give a fuck about none of you bozos. Fuck
Yeah,
y'all.
I gotta go back into work and deal with malcontents, but you know, enjoy your
Shadow.
time out there, sir.
Sure. Big Shadow.
So
So,
B, who we got left? Who we got left standing in the tournament?
it's Bruce, Walk, EJ,
That's it
Here
from
we
the
go.
room, right?
There it
It's
is.
on the
There
from
it
the
is.
screen.
room, yeah.
It's on the screen.
Bro, them niggas are good, bro. Them niggas are good as hell.
EJ and Juice should be a good game.
Who's the favorite right now?
For me, Bruce is the favorite.
Bruce
That
is the
Who
favorite.
has?
Yeah,
nigga who blew
Bruce,
CJ out is probably
Bruce,
top.
Bruce, or King Juice stuff.
Hey, has
Eric.
anyone done any side bets on it? For
No, not
matches?
yet. No.
Nah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
crazy. Nah, I ain't
I
doing
mean,
that.
you can.
You
It,
can't
it would
fuck.
Yo,
work.
yo.
Yo, what's good, Shadow?
22 Wiggins is nice too.
What's good, Shadow?
Okay, so and I missed any tweets this morning?
No.
Nah, it's just
Oh,
bozos.
no.
It's just bozos. That's all it is, Shadow. It's just bozos. You know the vibes.
Niggas,
So
bro.
Clay's gonna test out free agency? Fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Kinda crazy.
Yeah, it is what it is, bro.
Would have never have guessed.
Yeah, I heard that huge gap term days ago. Just saying.
Yeah, but so the finals are tonight for the 2K tournament, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
tonight is the final 8.
Finally.
Please, if you want a side bet, you can make
Yes.
some money on the side. That was
I'll
understood
try.
from the
I'll
get
see if
go.
I can make it to help moderate. I know I'm eliminated, but I'll see because I work late. I work tonight and it's kind of late, so I might not be able. I'll see if I can make it though.
I should yeah, because I think I'm gonna start because the weather's nice, so I'm gonna probably start my last little leg of tourism early, so I should be available.
Bro, don't be out too late in San Francisco, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
no! I'm back.
Yeah, yeah. Get your ass
I'm
home,
back.
Make
nigga.
it turn around. You know what I'm saying?
Get your ass
Yeah.
home, nigga.
No,
Yeah,
The shit.
we back
because
before sundown.
you will make a wrong turn and then you're like in the Tenderloins or some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, the
Yeah,
shit's like the purge, nigga. Once it hits like 10 o'clock out there, get home.
yeah,
bro. Nah, I'm gonna be back before sundown, bro. Fuck you mean?
It's gonna be
It's
like
not
when your
even
parents say,
like easy to like gauge where you're supposed to be and where you're not supposed to be. It's just really dead anyways on a Monday night. Like there's just not going to be people out.
Yeah,
But tomorrow, like all day around Mission Bay, there'll be people though.
bro. I cannot wait, bro. I'm trying to go eat some good food, bro. I'm trying to
hey,
get
Elda,
that.
Elda said we got
go
no
down to the pier,
Batman out
bro.
here.
What'd you say, Eric?
Go down to the pier. You can see like the seals. I think it's Pier 54 that the seals are at.
Okay,
And
Yeah.
shit, if you make it fast enough, you might be able to see Clay.
bro. I'm trying to get in
On
the
Pier
arena.
39.
Like
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in the
Irk,
arena to get
man.
my
Talk to me,
jersey
man. Talk
signed.
to me. Talk to me. Chat, talk to me. Guys, talk to me. I
What's
missed so
good,
much of our
Shadow?
conversation. What happened?
What's
You
good,
guys
Shadow?
catch me up, man. I missed so much. I was gone. I had a meeting. What's up?
Well, we dealt with Jay and his fear mongering with the Lakers and being worried about Draymond and Clay. We talked about the bozos on the timeline, still on that bullshit, still obsessed with us. You know the vibes. It's the same
And
old,
then we
same old.
talked about the Shams thing. So we did play that Shams clip earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, Shams had something to say. What did Shams say?
We must have heard it from Shadow.
Crazy.
Hold on one
What did
second.
Shams say?
Play the clip again.
Play the clip.
I'll play the clip again. Hold on one second. Here we go.
Discussing the Warriors and Klay Thompson have been discussing extension, but from what I'm told, there's a significant gap in years and money. Negotiations right now, they're at a dead point. So Thompson wants much more than what the Warriors are offering overall in both years and salary. And the Warriors have dealt with multiple Klay Thompson free agencies, multiple Steph Curry free agencies. We saw with Draymond Green, he was not extended last year, and then he had a solid year, and they ended up paying him. They kept him, and they kept their big three together, and he got paid. So as of right now, all signs point to Klay Thompson going into free agency in the summer, not getting an extension done. And in an ideal world, the Warriors want to take care of him. They want to pay him, but they also want to see how the season goes. And Klay Thompson, he's going to have a chip on his shoulder, I think.
That's dope.
Yep.
See that clip?
Wow, I would have never guessed.
Brian, that's crazy, Brian.
I
That
would have
is
never
crazy.
guessed.
Brian.
Footwork.
Brian, throw that in the chat so I can save
Word
it.
for word, bar for bar.
Yeah, I got you.
That's crazy, Brian.
Blue check, blue check.
Blue
You know what's
check.
crazy? That's what I said
Blue
today.
check mafia,
That's why
man.
they under my tweet. I said blue check, blue check. They come under my tweet. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think we're probably target numero uno when it's tied to anything
Oh
sports.
yeah,
You
we
notice?
got our head on a dartboard,
What are
bro.
they saying now? It was widely reported.
Yeah. He said
Come
that.
on, man.
No, hold on, Shadow. The nigga, Shadow. Wait. The nigga said this shit was reported on Reddit. I'm like, nigga, you can't be
What?
serious. Reddit?
What?
He said
What?
it's under the tweet right now. He said Reddit. I'm like, nah. This is crazy. This is
Reddit.
crazy. Man said
Reddit.
Reddit, bro. Hold on. Let me get the tweet. Hold on.
Reddit. Reddit's only good for porn. What the hell?
Oh my goodness, yo. Where that shit go to?
Reddit
That
is
shit is
hilarious.
fucking wild.
Reddit.
It's
Oh my
hilarious.
god.
He said this was reported by a fucking Reddit user months ago before Shadow said anything. Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
What? When?
Yo, Nate is crazy. son. I'm about to put it in the chat. Hold on.
Trini,
Yo.
I remember when that Reddit thing hit the timeline, but like
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even read that. So I'm like, how am I gonna get my information from that? I didn't even read that.
Right.
Fact. So,
Got the haters, bro. That's all.
Reddit user report that. Show me
hey,
the
yo.
article, nigga.
They love to hate, bro.
Cause I heard this from Shadow. I heard this
I
from
don't know.
Shadow in
I don't know if
June.
they got Yeah, facts. I don't know if these niggas got notification ones for certain words, but I literally posted it 10 seconds later. This nigga under my post. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. He calling me a meat rider, man. Everything anybody say about Shadow, you coming under the post.
Yeah, bro. He's
Certified meat rider.
yeah, bro.
Certified.
Don't even
That
pay
nigga
that.
be horse
Blue.
jockeying.
He is a blue check mark. Meat rider.
Don't even pay that no mind because the minute me or Shadow says anything, he's right there, bro.
He's always there.
He didn't report that.
Man said it was reported on Reddit.
He said months before. I'm like, months before? I said, who put stuff on Reddit, bro? Like,
Yo,
literally.
Marvin and Nate have like 15 fucking burgers each, man, and they're in here listening like two fucking bozos, bro.
That's funny.
Ain't Marvin the same boat to say,
Guys,
Shadow, you got
it
all
was
the
widely
sources,
reported
bro.
on Reddit.
Bring me up,
Like I
Cody.
told you guys, like I told you guys, man. Shadow could walk on water and they'll say it's because he can't swim, man.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Shadow could step in fire. They could say, "Oh, it's because he can't get wet or some shit like that."
Hey, yo, pause. Hold on.
Pause.
Yeah.
Hey,
Big
yo.
pause.
No, bro, I'm telling you. But Shadow, Jay just tried to come in here and said that the Warriors are going to be trash.
That's
He
crazy.
said the Lakers will win 51 games, the Warriors win 47.
Hey, Irk, real quick,
Yeah,
and I ain't
man.
trying to. Hey, Irk Shadow, I ain't even trying to host the shit, but can we make a pact that tomorrow we don't entertain none of this shit, and then all we focus on is the Warriors, bro?
I'm already there, bro.
Yeah, I'm already there,
I'm
bro.
Okay,
already
Nah,
there.
fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm
Tomorrow's
okay.
I'm
the
already there, man.
Let's focus on
I'm
the
already there,
season.
man.
And if the
Fuck that.
conversation comes up again, and if it needs to be had, let's have that conversation. But let's just focus
No,
on the
but
season.
guys, let me just clear the air because I haven't been dabbling as much as you guys in the Clay propaganda. This is why I said Clay signed the deal. I told everybody that the man is not gonna. He feels he's worth so much more in years and money, and he feels that he is worth more than all these other guys that are out there. So with that being said, Lakeup is stuck in a quandary because Clay's not gonna want to sign the deal. So I have made a hashtag Clay signed the deal to get his attention. So hopefully he will have a change of heart and sign the deal. Now all these Clay propaganda people, let's just see how firm they stand, knowing that Clay's not signing the deal. It's his God-given right, but also it's Lakeup's God-given right.
I
I
can't wait to
digress.
hear what they're gonna say about this. Cause what they gonna say now when they hear what Sham said? Oh, he got all right to test free agency? Nah.
Yeah.
No, but we were talking crazy to say Clay
Exactly.
signed the deal. Clay's gonna
Mm-hmm.
sign the deal. Why would you tell him and force him to? Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to say
I
her name, but she gonna be
what
put
was
it in the
what
air
was
right
the what was the words I used? Bet on myself.
now.
Didn't
Yep.
didn't I use those words? Somebody
Yep.
in the
Yep.
chat tell me if I'm lying that I didn't say Clay's on some bet on myself.
Yep.
He wants his money.
And why isn't the deal signed, Shadow? You would always hit that one liner. Yeah. If he's gonna sign, why isn't it signed? Yeah. Buckle
Yeah,
up.
this
Ali,
man has an ex.
Ali, whatever the deal is, they don't feel Clay Thompson's worth the money.
That's crazy. He gonna feel real sick when he tests the agency and he can get what he want.
Same shit. Yeah, it's gonna happen.
That's the sad part about it, though. Like, yeah,
Didn't the same shit happen to Draymond? Draymond was expecting 35 million.
yeah,
He got
he
like
had to come
No,
out
30.
and
but
sign for
hold up.
30.
The funny thing is that Draymond could have gotten that, no?
He could have
Mm-hmm.
in Sacramento.
Yeah. Like, weren't they offering him money?
Yeah, they were offering him, I think, like
yeah,
30 and a half
He
or
could
something
have
like that.
gotten it.
supposed to be like in like the low 30s per year.
He could have gotten it. So, I mean, listen, let the man go out there, test, do whatever, but I have a feeling that it ain't going to get that far. So, how say you, Shadow?
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, everybody gotta. We'll see. Depends how Clay plays, though. But like I said, I'm not saying preseason is everything, but it's an indicator. So hopefully, this is
Mm-hmm.
not an indication of what Clay's on.
Nah, I don't think it's an indication. I think he'll be fine.
You see this commercial that LeBron had, this Beats commercial.
Mm-hmm.
For
Yeah, I seen it.
Dennis put it in the chat.
Yeah, with
Tells
Kevin, with the Viking.
no with LeBron. LeBron when you had a Savannah has a message for LeBron in his new Beats commercial.
No, I know, but
Oh
that's with the Viking, the from Man City.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah, the commercial's tough, bro. Steph got to get on that wave. So, but don't worry, man. We're gonna get Steph. We're gonna get Steph active, man. There's something tells me Steph's gonna pay us a visit. So don't worry, man.
Nah, this man LeBron trying to play 50, bro. At this point, this
You
nigga
didn't
played with
hear it from me,
Bryce.
man.
Played with Bryce. Ain't Bryce like 15?
Big
All
cap.
right, yo.
Big cap.
We'll see how it goes.
Bryce is like 15, bro. LeBron is Superman. Shit.
How many years is LeBron gonna play, bro? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, this fucker, he's never gonna be over. It's almost 10 years since that tweet. 10 years.
Yo,
2 years max.
my birthday is like right around LeBron's birthday, bro. And every year I'm gonna have to hear this bullshit, bro. Like,
I am so
Wait till next year. Wait till hey, Eric, wait till next year, the 10-year anniversary of this tweet.
bro, I'm gonna have to look at this bullshit every goddamn year, dog.
And guess what? You're gonna still be seeing this tweet after you retire.
Oh my god.
Tired of Braun, man. Shit.
He's gonna play until he's like 50, dog. Like shit.
Man's gonna be walking out there with a cane in pregame warmups.
Shit is so annoying, bro.
Urkel.
Unreal longevity, dog. Unreal longevity.
Urkel.
Yeah.
So what is it looking like for you for tomorrow?
So I think let me tell you my itinerary. Give me a second here. See, the problem is that I got like shit to do, like in terms of this stuff and spaces and all of that. So I have to balance that. Let me see here. So my flight lands at 1:45, right? So by the time I land, get to the hotel, I don't know which hotel I'm staying at yet. So by the time I land and I get there, probably about 3:00. The Laker game is going to start at what, 4? I'm going to just run the Laker
really?
game here so y'all can just hang
Is it
out.
really starting at 4? Hold on.
I think 4 or 4:30, one of them.
Yeah, 4:30. You're right.
Yeah, so the game is going to start at 4:30, so we can come in here, watch the Laker game or whatever. Then I'm going to start spaces at 6:00. So I should be around the arena at the time. So
Yeah.
I'm going to just make sure shit's charged and all of that stuff. And, you know, and just deal with it there. So, yeah, so I'm going to just make sure my phone's charged and everything. And I'm going to start up the playback around, say, 4:30. You know, bring my computer and all of that, and then just deal with it there. But I'm going to be mobile on the I'm going to be mobile with the spaces. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. So hopefully it works out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to probably, I don't know, maybe stay out. I don't know. It's so loud in there.
No. That's fine. I've done it before. I mean, it's no big deal. But I just need to just run the spaces until then. I may just end it a little bit early. See, do they have Wi-Fi in that? Have you been in a lounge before?
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully they have reliable enough Wi-Fi in there so I can just get on the Wi-Fi and just run it from there. If not, I'll just have to be out and just, hope for the best.
Yeah. And it's even.
This is why I don't like going to games, bro. Because bro, I got a whole program. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Dre can run the spaces. So
yeah, and the service in there usually is consistent too. If you just use your data, it's usually okay.
It's fine.
If
It's
the
fine.
Wi-Fi is better. Yeah. Okay.
That's like the only thing that I'm a little worried about. And then y'all gonna do the live watch, and then Dre can just do the thing anyway. Yeah, so Lee, I might not be able to link up before the game, but I'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can start it. Yeah, bro, we can link up for sure. Y'all all got my number, so
Yeah.
Yeah, L.
Yeah, we got
y'all let me know, bro.
Yeah.
Cause whether it's like at halftime, I'm not sure if anyone else is gonna be in the club thing or just whenever. Just tell me where to meet. I'll meet y'all.
Yeah, I got you guys. I'll
Yeah.
basically just know tomorrow because I'm working a half day. Like I said yesterday, I'm working a half day in the afternoon instead of the morning. I have this whole thing I got to do in the morning, so I got PTO in the morning. But if I can get back to my desk, say 12:30, and be done by 2:33, I can make it work. But I just don't know until tomorrow, and then I'll cop a ticket. I kind of fucked myself with the way I have my PTO set up, but I have to do this thing in the morning, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be
No
like
problem, bro.
bang bang for me if I can make it over there.
Yeah, so
No
you see,
problem.
because I've done it before, like I've done it a lot of times, like with the spaces and all of that. I can run it, but it's not the best logistically, but I'll be fine.
Yeah, and you can unless you have like some really good headphones, like the
Yeah, that's what
music
you need.
is loud and
It's
stuff.
just hard to it's just hard to hear the audio. Like I was
Unless
in
you got
the
like those AirPods that like only focus on your voice type shit.
Yeah,
yeah,
AirPod
or
Pros. Yeah,
something like a
Hmm.
noise canceling like Bose over ear. Like I didn't bring anything like that when I went last time, and like you guys were like even like Urkel texted me. You guys were trying to like tell me something. Like you were trying to call me in. I was on the stage. I didn't even hear it.
yeah,
So
we were screaming pause like
yeah,
almost deaf.
yeah. I couldn't even hear. I had it like right up to my face. Basically, I still couldn't hear it. But my ears are horrible. So that's that.
Oh shoot, what is this from Ricky G? Okay,
Are you doing the spaces tonight?
let me see.
I'll be at work, so I probably won't be able to tap in.
He has Laker people on? Yuck.
Laker people.
That's
He's trying to
crazy.
do this like United Nations, Lakers, Suns,
He's
Clippers.
got like Clippers
Fucking
next.
niggas
Yeah,
like
that's not happening.
Hey,
yeah, fuck
hey,
that.
B, you
That
know
shit
that
gonna be
meme
so
of
crazy.
B, you know that meme of the gangbangers where they holding them flags tied together?
That's
That's what we are.
what Ricky G's doing in there, bro.
Yeah.
Laker
Bro,
fans,
they gonna
Clipper fans.
talk shit
Where the fuck you
regardless,
find
bro.
Clippers fans from? That's what I want to know.
Clippers fans is crazy.
Where the fuck you found
Urkel, are
them
you
at?
Bro, I do
saying
not
that you
care.
dip in the same night as your flight the next day?
Say what now?
What'd you
I
say,
said,
AK?
are you leaving after the game or are you staying overnight?
Oh, I'm staying overnight. Yeah.
Nice.
Bro, I don't even know
Hey,
what
Eric,
hotel I'm staying at yet. Yeah.
I just sent you a
That's
text.
crazy.
Check that out. That shit works though. That's what they was telling you about. It works though for
Oh yeah.
That's how you know. That's
the
how you know
AirPods
Earth
or
got
even
the
the
shit on
hard
lock.
wire.
Cause ain't no way I'm traveling to another city and don't know where I'm staying, bro. I'd be scared.
Nah, bro, it's fine. I mean, it's just a
Not
matter of if I want to spend fucking, $600 on a hotel room. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
Damn.
these
Okay.
SF hotels are like they're trying to default on their mortgages, bro. There's availability for sure.
Yeah.
They're
No,
Bro,
shit.
it's
I feel like you have to choose.
the places
Oh,
that
go
I
ahead. Go
stay
ahead.
at, like they're like $1,500 a night at this point. So that's what I'm trying to weigh right now.
Bro, like I did a lot of research because I was originally gonna stay in like Soma or somewhere like around that area, but like all the
So
hotels that were in my budget, bro, those hotels were like the reviews. They were like, "Oh, the doors don't lock, like drug addicts and shit on the street." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then the nice places were like super expensive, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just stay out of town. I don't give a damn."
It's crazy
bro,
they have the prices like that still, bro. Because they're like there's hotels like some of the biggest hotels in the city are like closing down. So I'm surprised they didn't drop the
Go to
prices.
lunch,
Damn.
Joe. I'll be back. Let me. You need me.
Shit's crazy.
yeah, bro.
So,
So
so Irk, you're going to the game?
yeah. I'm going to the game. 3,000 a night. They're on fucking crack. I stayed at this place. That place,
3,000 a night.
these
How
niggas.
close is it to the arena?
It's not that far. I mean, it's
Bro, I don't care if it's on the court. $3,000. Come on.
bro. I'm not spending
That must
fucking.
be
He said, "I don't
Lakers.
care if it's on the court."
Bro.
That's
But
That
Urkel,
must be
you know
where the
like
players
Park
are staying.
55, right?
yeah.
They like defaulted on their mortgage and shit. Like
They did?
they're calling it wraps. Yeah, bro. These they can't pay it. Like there's people that don't come here anymore. Like they're fucked.
Yeah, so I'm looking at a few right now, but so the Four Seasons is like 1,000. Jesus Christ.
Have you ever stayed at the Luma Hotel?
No. That's I tried to get in there, but it was booked up. So
You mean the one Dr. NBA be
Yeah.
talking about all the time?
Who?
Yeah.
He said who?
I thought that place was realistic until I checked the prices. The way Dr. NBA was talking like that was fucking Fairfield Inn, and then I
Bro,
looked at
this
the
guy
prices.
inherited
Fairfield
like
Inn.
this guy
Big flex.
inherited like fucking Jordan Belfort money, bro. Don't listen to him.
Jordan Belfort.
Big flex.
he's reckless, bro.
Big flex, Dr. NBA.
Oh, they said Andre Iguodala is joining ESPN as a studio analyst for the upcoming season. Andre's on ESPN, so somebody's pushing the Steph propaganda.
We finally got somebody in there.
See if he switches up if ESPN gives him that page.
He better
What's
not
up,
be
Drink that
Jermaine,
doing
Kobe.
man?
that.
What's popping, Jermaine?
He's switching up.
You got it, brother. What's happening?
I'm just here, man. Just minding my business, man.
Hey, man, keep
Shit,
knocking
I
it out
can't
the
call it. I
park,
might
man.
spoil it.
That's it. Keep knocking it out the park, big dog. Shit.
Hey, Jermaine, I can't call it. I might spoil it.
Right? For sure, big dog. You know it.
Yeah. All right. Let me get out of here. But y'all have a productive day, man.
Yes, sir.
What time you starting up today,
Yes,
Eric?
sir.
Same time?
Probably right around the same time. Yeah.
All right. That's a bet, man.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Take care, everyone.
All right, y'all
Again,
be
y'all
easy.
have a productive day.
Easy.
Yes,
Peace, y'all.
sir.